What's up, guys? I'll let a couple of y'all log in real quick. My seatbelt on while I'm sitting here driving and living. At least let me put my seatbelt on. What's up, guys? I know y'all been wondering what the hell I've been zoned lately. Everybody got a lot of fight questions for me. Shamik, what's up, G? Got to get our train on when I get back out to LA in a couple of days. Shout out to the whole Cutthroat City squad. Did that thing in Comic-Con. I have a huge role in the movie, but I was glad to be a part of it. A lot of crazy, crazy actors. Some of the top upcoming actors. Demetrius Shipp Jr., the homie Shamik Moore. Loved him in Dope. Love Demetrius in playing Tupac. Wesley Snipes, Terrence Howard, T.I. And I got to do my little thing in there as well. So appreciate all those guys for letting me be included on there. Obviously, the homie Sway. If you guys don't watch Sway in the morning, slap yourself. So he was facilitating it and kind of narrating and driving in traffic. So my first time to Comic-Con, definitely not the last time, but I was just blessed to be a part of that. A few days prior to that, I got a chance to go to the ESPYs for the first time. So yeah, man, it was a lot of things going on, a lot of moving parts. Equalizer 2 came out July 20th. Got a chance to work with Denzel Washington on one of the fight scenes in the movie. I won't tell you, so you guys got to go watch it yourself. But it was a blessing not only just to train with him, but to just get knowledge from him and just wisdom from a person that's been one of my favorites in the game for a very long time. So just feeling really blessed, you know. And speaking of being really blessed, sometimes you get stuff that get thrown at you, and you get drama, you get adversity, and you get tribulations. You get all these things that come at you, and I ain't here to preach to you. I'm just here to be real as hell, to be honest. A lot of things been thrown at me lately, personally, professionally. Just been thrown at me like fucking mud through a screen fence. I got shit freckles right now just from dealing with all the drama. But in real life, you start thinking about things, and everything's not that bad, man. You blessed, you favor, God got your back, constantly open up doors for you. My kids are healthy, you know, they all are, you know, great kids, great students, great work ethic, smile. And, you know, I just had to take a step back and, like, sometimes, you know, me included with everybody else, sometimes we all get in that mode of complaining all the damn time. And everybody against you, and everybody trying to come for your throat. And, yeah, you know, I'm right here now. I'm pulling up to my son's football practice. Freshman, 210-pound running back, middle linebacker, playing for a private high school in St. Louis, Missouri. It's a blessing to see him progress and see his work ethic being, you know, acknowledged by the coaches. You know, the varsity coach came up to him and said, man, all the coaches see you working hard, and you're going to get your varsity practice jersey, and we're going to start trying to infuse you in and see where you may fit. So all you need is an opportunity. Get an opportunity, and once you get that opportunity, it's up to you to seize that moment. I was soaking and, like, you know, trying to figure some stuff out. I know you guys been listening to all the hoopla about the fight and all this stuff. Just know this. Darren Till hit me up on Twitter saying something about signing a damn contract. I said, what damn contract? Ain't nobody told me, nah. So up until a day or so ago, the dialogue wasn't even created about it. I didn't even know that was an option. I didn't even get a date on Colby or the fact that when or where I was fighting the kid at. So I didn't know he was even hurt. I heard he had a sinus something where he needed a Claritin and a tampon. So after you talked all that shit, my man, it's really weird that you had the same condition while you fought RDA, but all of a sudden you can't fight. But whatever. The boat goes on, the party goes on. But one thing that really blessed me today, guys, is I was talking to my sister, and she was saying, thank God for the next level. You don't get tested. You don't get tried. You don't get stretched. You don't get pushed. You don't have to overcome these things unless it's something great at the end of it. If you fail it, you repeat the test, and sometimes that test harder. If you make it through it, now you get promoted. Now you get elevated. Now you go to the next level. So I'm speaking in advance. Thank you for Thank you for the level up in advance. Thank you for the increase in advance. Give you praise in advance. Give you thanks in advance. And, sometimes we lose sight of what we really got into the sport for. I love you fans, but to be honest, I got in this to be the GOAT. I got in this to be the greatest of all time. You know what I mean? And I know what I need to do that. It's really only 3 guys left to fight in the division. To be honest, I smashed everybody else or, either lost to somebody, and I'm okay with that as well. So for me, I'm going to talk to my guys and, we'll see what's going on. And I know some of you guys are antsy, but just know some of you guys have more notice on fights and stuff than I do. I just got word literally a few days ago, 1 or 2 days ago, actually 2 days ago, that this was even a possibility. But getting back on track, guys, the one thing that blessed me today, a kid DM'd me, and I ain't gonna say his name or whatever, but he DM'd me and he said, man, I'm a big fan of you. I'm a huge fan of yours, Tyron. And I really want to ask you, man, how did you make it out of Ferguson, man? He said, I live in Ferguson, and I drive by and I walk by gangs every day. And I got to choose. Am I going to join this game? Or, getting picked on and almost got jumped one day. And, almost to the point where he seems like he a good kid trying to do the right thing. And he in a situation where he has to choose whether he's going to join the gang or not. And it really touched me because I remember I was growing up. It was this freaking apartment, street, complex, project, whatever the hell you want to call it. It was called Windhurst. And that motherfucker was like the Carter from New Jack City on life. Murderers, crack, anything you can think of. And my bus stop just so happened to be dead ass right there at the top of the hill. I remember like yesterday. It was a long hill, go all the way to the bottom, and the further you went into this deal, the worse it got. People that's from St. Louis know exactly what I'm talking about. You get to the bottom, if you ain't about that life, you're not there, especially when the lights go out. So I remember walking past this apartment deal, and I used to always have to say, am I wearing the right colors? Am I wearing the right colors? Don't make eye contact. Don't look scared, but don't look tough. If they say something to you, act like you don't hear them. Walk fast. Every damn day, though. So unlike this young man who's fighting it, and my advice to him is just so you guys know, I say, hey, young lion, you stay strong. You stay close to God. Because if God is with you, he's stronger than the world that's against you. He will going to protect you. Stand your ground. You don't have to accelerate the situation. You have to join in. If you got to defend yourself, you got to defend yourself. So when I was in the same situation, I didn't choose that. I said, man, I'm tired of doing this. I'm going to walk to the bottom of this hill, and I'm going to fucking get jumped in this game. I ain't going to have to worry about it no more. They'll have my back. It'll be like a family. I ain't going to have to worry about it again. And I walked down there, and I said, all right, let's go. And I said, let's do it. Jump me in this shit. Jump me in the gang. And that's when I really started the path of destruction. I got suspended every week. I fought every week. For you guys that don't know, when I say I'm not scared to fight, I mean that shit. I've had 40 or 50 fights outside the octagon on my life. No bullshit. Chances where I thought I was going to die, running from 15 people at a time, fighting people for no reason, bullying people. Everything that I preach, everything that I speak to the kids is the opposite of what I did. I was in the gang. I was fighting people for no reason. I was acting like a damn fool in school, flunking classes, knowing I was smart as hell because I didn't want my friends to make fun of me because I was making A's. So, in real life, recognize, guys, we way more blessed than we are a mess. Everybody make mistakes. You gonna make mistakes. We all gonna make mistakes. They don't make you a bad person. You can always shake it off. You can always repent. You can always move forward. You can always do anything to progress yourself. And don't let somebody hold shit over your head. Don't let somebody try to hold you down and make you live in that shit forever. You will make mistakes. For you people that believe, you will sin. You will fall short. But God already died for that. That don't mean keep doing it on purpose. But that means don't sit there and soak in it too long. Shake the shit off. Step it up. Move forward. Do your thing. And really find out what it is God has for you to do. We all watch social media, watch television, watch reality TV, watch movies, and we want the life we see everybody else has. We want the fame, we want the money. Everybody want the instant light switch to jump into some millions. Shit don't work like that. Find out what God. You might be the best janitor on earth, and that may be what God have you. You might be the most qualified public servant. You might be the best firefighter. If you are fulfilling your purpose in life and you are doing what you're supposed to do, then you're going to have a satisfying life. You're going to be fulfilled. You're going to be taken care of. Your family's going to be taken care of. You're going to have the quality of life. Because one thing I can tell you, being rich don't take away your problems. Being rich make that shit amplify. Hands come out. I ain't never seen that many hands come from every direction. True colors come out. And you really only making half if you're paying taxes. So you might want to make a meal, but just be ready to facilitate all $500K because you're not making $1 million. And that's just real life. And when you come from the hood, nobody tell you that. You don't know that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're like, I'd be better off, slanging. At least I know I'm getting 100%. So it's time for the king to roar again. It's time for the lion to bite a fucking head off. Everybody bumping their gums. Everybody talking shit. Everybody think they want some. But as we all say, they think they want some, but they don't really want some. News coming.